this watching me play this make you want to play Black too? No.
Oh my god, it's a giant bird.
Get some damage in with Geodude. That's good.
Look at that damage. I don't get how Pidgeotto can hurt Geodude when...
He's like 8 level. That's quite a lot for these levels. Actually, being 8 levels over someone's actually quite a good deal for any of the 10s.
I meant Geodude's a rock and Geodude's a bird.
Oh yeah, it doesn't affect me in this. Bird doesn't hurt grass in this one. Or a flying doesn't hurt grass in this one.
It's a bird.
Yeah.
This isn't a Mitsuno.
Well, at least this time I haven't. Oh god. No, it's not helping. Having Ivysaur isn't helping me. Instead of him being a Bulbasaur. Because Rattata really does damage on me. Just gonna heal.
If there was a new type in Pokemon Moon,
Well, they would have announced it.
Sun and Moon, what do you think it would be?
Can you face the mic, please, for like the 5th time? They would have announced it, Magnus. Because like when they added Fairy, it was a big deal. And that was like one of the selling points of the game. I don't know, some people I guess can say that there would be computer type. What about plastic type? Plastic Pokemon. Or toy type.
About fluff type.
Wasn't this Charmander evolved? Was it 18 that I evolved that? No, it was 16. Kinda weird how his hair moves for some reason to the side. So that wouldn't normally happen. Alright, I'm gonna level up my Geodude because next is Lieutenant Surge.
But isn't the gym next to the Diglett cave? And you know,
What?
grounded strong against electricity.
Yeah, and Geodude's a rock ground. Are you telling me to get a Diglett?
Yeah. I thought type.
No, he's a rock ram. Rock ram.
Huh.
Just gotta get him leveled up a bit. Alright, so hopefully if we have time, we will catch Mew in this episode. So we're gonna have to go through this bridge, and that's gonna take some time, but...
Oh no, you can't be.
Why hasn't it evolved? It's something I learned on my own, though, that like Pokemon evolve at certain level, like certain Pokemon level up at the same certain levels, because when I was a kid, I would just catch weak Pokemon and train them. Like, I had so many Rattatas. Like, when I got serious when I was a teenager about completing the game, I had to get rid of so many Pokemon and organize my boxes, and that took a while. But I always catch Caterpies and see that they evolved at level 7. And, like, level 10, they become Butterfrees. You know, I would catch, like, Metapod at, like, level 5 and see, like, what would happen at level 7, and see if he still evolved at level 10, or maybe sooner, because he was already a Metapod.
When I was playing Pokemon Diamond, went out for the, and a while ago, well, a long time ago, I've always thought that Golem evolved into Onyx, and it was a 5-stage Pokemon. Geodude was a 5-stage Pokemon.
Well, who was the 5th one? Steelix?
Yeah. That's what I've always thought.
When I was a kid, I thought, well, before I played, like, Diamond and Pearl, I thought that was an Earth type. I thought there was, like, rock, ground, and, like, Earth or something. The thing I really like about Gen 1, well, not Gen 1, but the Kanto, like, Red and Blue, is that after Misty, you can pretty much go, like, into any gym you want besides, like, the last one. And after this, they pretty much made it in order. Every game's always in order that you have to go through. And this is pretty much free, so it's kind of like Zelda, The Legend of Zelda 1, where you can pretty much just go where you want. Oh, that Pidgey took a lot of HP out of me. There's another thing, when we were kids, we thought, like, you know Recover?
Yeah.
Recover gives you 50% of your HP back, so whatever the half of your maximum HP is, that's what it gives you back. But when we were kids, whenever we saw people use Recover, we always felt like Recover would lower your defense, because every time someone used Recover, every time I'd hit them, they'd take even more damage than last time, but I guess that was just like coincidence then, so it doesn't work that way. I like the color for this. It's kind of like peach or brownish flesh color for certain people. Okay, we only got through 2 of them. We got like 4 more to go. What's up now?
I'm thinking about my RPGs.
Do you want to play that after this?
Yeah,
Do you think it'd be too late though? Or would you stay up and play it?
I think I would stay up and play it.
Are you getting tired right now?
No.
When it comes to Pokemon, I could just play for hours. Like, I usually I have to. Whenever I record, I usually have to use the bathroom after every episode. So I have to go to the bathroom very frequently. But when it comes to playing Pokemon, whether it's it's my only second time doing it on the channel, but whenever I play it, I play for hours without doing anything else until my batteries are done, or the batteries are gone down, and I just don't go to the bathroom at all. So also whenever I take my eyes off the screen, really just not pay attention, I miss so much, and it's so critical. See, here's one thing. This is another reason you can't battle with Gen 1 and 2. Why the battle is different. He used Wrap on me, and when Wrap's used, you know how Wrap does a bit of damage, but then does a bit of damage after the attack for a few turns. In this, it makes the other guy not be able to attack. Oh my god. Come on. Whoa, what? Alright, well, hopefully if we have time. That took 2 minutes. I'm always amazed by speedruns. I love watching Pokemon speedruns. But I love watching non-glitched ones, glitchless ones. Because, like I said, I grew up, Gold was my first game. And then, the battery died. Anyway, I ended up with 3 copies with dead batteries, and I played them to get certain items to evolve Pokemon on my Crystal and my Gold before it died out, and it would usually take me 12 hours to beat the Johto region, and people who speedrun the game can do it in 2.5 hours. And that's without glitches. What do you think of the space background? Hope it doesn't double kick. We don't have a Geodude, do we, in Pokemon Go? wonder where we would find one.
Caves?
Yeah, there are no cave. Well, there's a mine here. I guess we'll have to go to the mine. It's one heck of a walk away from here, though.
Wait, whoa.
What?
Did you see that? Look.
And then he disappears?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I saw it on the capture. Oh, it's a good thing I changed. Mankey's a fighting type.
It's a monkey.
And you put him in a shirt, and bam, it's Mankey. Oh yeah, I'm a normal type too. But that was still critical, wow. Sounds like something Sonic would say.
What? What's that like?
Whoa, too much. Alright, so this reminds me of something I want to talk about, well, something to talk about when it comes to Pokemon. So you know how people said they want to, so because of this, you don't have a choice to say yes or no to join Team Rocket? It just goes to like, no, you're not joining Team Rocket. Some people jokingly, or like some seriously, want like a Pokemon game where you can join the Team Rocket or the team and like cause evil. And the thing is that like Pokemon is using the same formula over and over and over. Which, you know, there are a lot of games that do that, like Zelda and Mega Man, Mario, but it's like I find like they can do something completely different for the story instead of a kid don't go into 8 badges. Like 8 gyms. Yeah, 8 for badges and gyms. Like, just have a very, like, I wish there was, like, this teenage, you know, like, a rated T game that has a mature story and like, deep and, like, not complicated, but, like, you know, smart story. And, like, it can work where, like, you're in a region, and then you know, it would be like Zelda, where you're in an area, and then you know, you have to go in the order of the dungeons or whatever. And, you know, instead of, they don't have to be gym battles, they could be, like, just, I don't know, like, strong people in the story, or, like, emotional things in the fights in the story that could be, like, what the gym battles are. But, you know, Pokemon is, you know, for kids, so, like, they're not really gonna do that. Oh, thank God. Seriously, see how this guy's a rocket?
Yeah.
So, no, like, I don't really like doing this where, like, people are like, if you think about it in a video game, because video games aren't really meant to be taken seriously, but this guy's pretty much stresses that rocket guy with the whip, right? You'd pretty much see he's a rocket guy, and you know not to, like, trust him. Okay. Gonna go heal. I'm gonna go sell the nuggets and buy Pokeballs. We have 4 minutes left. Hopefully I have enough time to do this.
Wait, it's selling the nugget for money the only thing it does?
Yeah, it's pretty much that and pearls. I don't know if you get pearls in this one, but later they have pearls, and then they add like big nuggets, well, small nuggets and small pearls and big pearls. Okay, so now what I have to do, it may take a little, I may extend this episode, because we don't want to keep, this is our last one for the day, it's already 9:30. We're gonna go catch Mew, so I have to do a couple battles. And I need an Abra. So let's get the battles out of the way. I did not heal. That was very stupid of me. Why did I not heal? In later games, fighting doesn't do much against poison. Oh, see that? Fighting is also not super effective against normal in general. Why did I not heal? Critical and I still survived.
It's really fun to watch it upside down. I'm watching it upside down right now.
Alright, let's go.
I wonder why when you're running up or down you're slow, but sideways means you're going super fast.
Just the screen's size of the screen, I think. Well, the shape of the screen, I don't know. Has to do with the screen scrolling, I'm sure. Wait, but fighting's not strong against normal in this. So why is he doing so much damage to me? And also, I guess flying has no resistance on it. Not very... what? That's why you didn't beat me. It's not very effective against rock in this one. Fighting is not super strong against rock in this one. You know, the amount of time it'll take me to actually catch the Abra, battle the guy, and the battle with Mew, that should actually be an episode in its own, so we should have actually done this in 2 parts, because that would have been taking up a whole episode anyway. After this fight, we'll just do one more and we'll do a short, okay?
Okay.
Alright. Catch me next time, guys.